Hi everyone, welcome to this short intro video about how to make your models available for smaller scales. So in general, every slicer has the option to just scale stuff down 50%. It's just everything is smaller. But the problem is now sometimes we have small structures, for example here the handle of the hammer, that can just at some point either be too small to be printed or be so small that there might be problems when printing this. And I want to go into detail how to fix that in this video. So what you need for all this is Autodesk Meshmixer. You can just Google for Autodesk Meshmixer and download it, and that's already all you need to do. And in this tool, you can adapt your models to fit for your printer. So let's just assume we want to print this originally like 32mm figure in 12mm. So that's roughly 40% scale. And you can already see, so we will lose a lot of details if we print it that small. And yeah, the handle could be quite a problem here. What we can do now is after we pressed T to transform and scale it, we can go to Edit and Make Solid. And what this does is just a remesh. And you can see if we zoom in, the mesh is getting like coarse. So you can actually say how big the mesh elements should be here. And let's directly change to accurate here, because there we have our offset distance. And so let's assume we want to print this, possibly also on an FDM printer. Then we would really have problems here with the handle of the hammer. So let's just add some small offset, probably like 1/10 of a millimeter. Let's click on Update. And you can see the handle already gets bigger. Of course, we will lose detail. So make sure that all the values here are a bit smaller than your resolution. But you can see here now it's already much thicker. We could also like show it with 0.2. And you see everything gets really fat. We lose a lot of details, of course, but everything gets printable much better. You see like these two objects are now nearly the same size. So should be like printable both. There's also the option here, minimum thickness. Let's also try out this. And here you can see it's it's working, but we just put a very small value here. So let's probably put something like, yeah, let's do it with 2mm. And let's see what happens. Yeah, now everything is really yeah, fat to be able to be printed. I don't really like the min thickness options. I rather just add here some offset, 0.1, 0.2mm, and looks much better in my opinion than what we just saw. Yeah, and basically that's it. Now we can click on Accept and press Ctrl E, export this, and we are ready to print it. That's all. Thanks for watching. If you want to know some other tricks about Meshmixer, let me know, and have fun printing your small scale miniatures.